Guys, I'm Rue and welcome back to Rouge Universe. Today I'll be doing a makeup trial because I've never liked makeup, but I've been trying and it seems to be something that I'm getting a hang of. So I'll be trying makeup today. Yeah, this will be like the 5th or 6th time, but I want to share it with you guys today to see how far I've come. Yeah, so while I'll be doing this, I'll be giving you a story. It's be a story from boarding school. Yeah, I did go to boarding school. I was in boarding school. To be a story, but it's not a ghost story or any kind of scary story, but it is my scary story because this story is very scary, trust me. But yeah, that's it. But before I get into the video, if this is your first time on this channel, please do like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you could like get information about the channel. And if this is not your first time, thank you for coming back to the Rouge Universe. Rue loves you. I love you so much. Mwah. And let's get into the video. As I'm about to start this video, I'll be looking towards my mirror and start my story. So if I look this way, please, I'm still paying attention to you guys, but also looking at the mirror. Yes, so I'm so excited. Let's start. First step says apply foundation. I'm not using any particular product because these are not even my belongings, so whatever I see I'm going to use it. But this is the Milani Total Coverage Foundation that I apply on my face. So let me start my story. Okay, story. So once upon a time in my GS3, when we were doing extension classes, I went to an all-girls boarding school. This is not a scary story, as I said before, but it's scary for me, so like enjoy it. So my GS3, we are doing extra lessons. Extra lesson starts from 3 to 6. Yeah, so my GS3, we're having our extra lessons. This rain just started falling from nowhere. So we begged our friend teacher, I miss that lady, Auntie Mary Jane. She was like, merci beaucoup, François, la France. I mean, if I want to go to Paris, it's definitely because of Auntie Mary Jane. She made me love the idea of French. Like, I was not even a good student in it, but I just wanted to wee around. I just wanted to say things in French. She made it super cool. So yeah, so we begged our Auntie Mary that please, the rain is falling, we really want to go and pack our clothes. And because she's a kind and considerate person, she was like, oh, that we should go, that she understands that her clothes too even outside and she wishes somebody could help her pack it. So we're like, yay. We went to pack our clothes. Oh, I'm getting this thing right. It's too much. Is it too much? No, I don't think it's too much. I'm not sure you ever have too much foundation. Girl! Yeah, back to my story. So we ran to hostel. Normally we know that they will not open the hostel for it because extra lesson isn't over, but at least we'll be able to pack our clothes from the rails and maybe hang it on a protector or something, you feel me, just so it could leave the rain. So we ran we ran to our hostel and we were able to pack the clothes, but some of them had already fallen, so we just like picked them and like rinsed them. So I normally have this hiding spot where I like hide my bucket after, like, no, I hide my bucket because I want to fetch my bucket after extra lesson. So I went to go and bring out my bucket so I can fetch it, you understand, from my hiding spot where my bucket we normally do, so that immediately after extra lesson, just instead of we waiting for them to open to collect our bucket, we'll just go to our hiding place and drag out the bucket and fetch, you feel me, so that the seniors will not be like, hey, you get from the tap, and performing seniority over tap. It was more, I don't really know what I'm supposed to use to blend but let me blend it all the same. So yeah, me and my bunkmate, we got our bucket. We said let us go and get our buckets. On getting to our hideout, my bucket was no longer there. Hey, I was like, no, I'm sure that I hid it here. I knew what I was saying. I hid those buckets, yeah. Only for me to see my bucket with a man. First of all, what's the man doing in the girls' hostel? Okay, he was the one taking out our trash. You know, we had this incinerator, this very big incinerator where we dump our trash in until these dustbin men would just like come and like take the whole stuff out. So am I supposed to apply it there? I beg. So please, if I'm not doing this right, just don't laugh at me. Just comment down below what you feel I should not do next time. So yeah, I saw my bucket with this man. And I was in JS3, so I wasn't afraid of anybody. I was so naive. I just made him and I was like, sir, please excuse me, that's my bucket. I was speaking English. He just started with his Hausa accent. He was like, "How you know saying na your bucket?" I said, "I don't know if I'm gonna see a second." He was like, "I know saying na your bucket." I said, "Sir, that's my bucket. I know my bucket if I see it." And yes, I know my bucket if I see it. I was the only one from JS1 to SS3 who had butter bucket. Do you know what butter bucket is? I was the only one. So I was like, "Yes, in my bucket." He was like, "Where you put them?" I said, "I hid it. I hid it so that they will not steal it. And I don't know what to do that would take it." Now look at me. In his mind, this one picking the white mouth for me. I said yes. In my own mind too. And then after everything, he gave me my bucket. That was easy, right? So yeah. So me and my bunkmate, so we went back to hostel because it's not opened. It's just the gate that's open, but like the doors to our hostel were not opened. So we were like, okay, let's just drop the bucket somewhere again and like go for a class and come back. This man just came and said, "When I get where I give my bucket." I was not scared because it's my bucket, sir. I'm still going to collect it. And he started running after me. Why are you running? Like, why are you running? We were 12. I remember the number. We were up to 12 in that square. But when this whole running competition started, he was running only after me, but everybody started running. So me, I pick race. And me, you know, I have a very big body. I pick race. And race picked me. I started running. I ran. I did not even know where I was running to. But we're running inside a very same small square. Round and round in circles we ran. Hey! Till it was only me remaining. I don't know how my other friends, so-called friends, escaped. Some flew fence, some entered hole. I was the only one left. I ran round. You know when you're doing marathon and you just look around, there's nobody running this race with you. You're on your own. I was on my own. I became so scared. This man was after me. You know that feeling. Sorry, before I continue, I think I'm already talking too much than doing step 2 is concealer. So you know that feeling where you're just like, oh, this guy is no longer pursuing me again for my bucket. He's after something else. Hi! I was like, is this how it goes for me? Is this how it will just I was like, is this how it will just end for me? Is this the end? Is this the I became so afraid. So afraid. I started running and then I hid into the I hid in one of the open bathrooms because our bathrooms never had locks and it was never inside the hostels. So it was like outside. So I just hid in one of the bathrooms. I was there. I was crying. I was like, God, please save me. This man entered all the open places. Like, he was looking for me. You guys, just tell me now if I was overreacting. He has obviously seen that every other person has run out of the hostel, like run out of the compound. And he knew that I was the only one who did not run out. So this is planned. This guy wanted to do something else to me. So I just hid. And I was crying and I was begging my God. I was like, God, please, if you release me, I'll watch it for the rest of my life. While inside this very dirty bathroom. I think I meant to blend it. So yeah. So yeah. When I prayed to my God, this man pretended to have left the square so that he would think I would come outside. Dirty, stinking idea he thought there. So when he pretended to have gone, he now started this tipper. You know this tipper that used to pack our dirt. He started this tipper thinking that maybe I will come outside. I did not come outside. I said I'm not coming outside until my spirit, the angel inside me, is telling me to come outside. So I don't come outside. He and his friends were there. They were pretending to start their tipper like as if they have gone and come. I did not come outside. I did not just want to go outside. He do. He start. I did not come outside. So when our house mistress came back, normally she came earlier because we closed our extra lessons by like after 5, and this was not even close to after 5. So when she came back, she was asking the maid like, I didn't already done packing the desk, they should pack and leave now. He was like, oh, he's waiting for something. I felt like I should run to get me my house, but the woman would not tell me what am I doing inside hostel. By that time I would serve extra punishment because normally we're not supposed to be in hostel by that time. So I was like, no, I will wait. So he was not gisting with our house mistress, so sitting there thinking that maybe I will come out. I did not come outside. This man, if I even remember his face, I swear, like, I would be so happy, but like, I don't remember anything about him. I just know like he's a very dark, tall man. Very dark, tall man. So yeah, after several hours of sitting inside a very dirty bathroom, he finally left. And how was I sure this time that he was leaving? Because this time I could actually hear the tipper go. And you know, instead of my time of, you know, crying and begging my God that, oh, let my friends like report to a teacher, because all my friends knew that I hadn't got him back, so they should like report to a teacher and say that this man was just crazily chasing us in the hostel. But I also knew that maybe they would also get into trouble, you understand? So they didn't report, they just let the matter there. I was almost, but God loves me. But like, yeah, when he left, I ran back to my class. I was crying. All the students looking at me like, where's this one coming from? You know, that kind of face, like, I was crying. My clothes were they were dirty because I sat in this bathroom to hide. And the funny part that this man came to the bathroom, he was entering bedroom to bedroom. How he did not see me, I don't know. But God did it for me. They didn't believe in us, but God did. Yeah. So, and that was like very scary for me, because at the end of the day, I was like, I'm still going to go and report the man. If I let them punish me on top of the whole matter. So I went to go and tell our what they call her, our boarding house, the senior boarding house mistress. I told her. So that time it was a nice one that we had, not the one that they have now. That one just told me that she's going to help me, she's going to find the man. She loved me so much till the day she left school. But they did not fight my case. My case was never even pushed. They didn't even care about me. I was just like that girl that their story came up once and never came back. It was so sad. When I getting back to my class, all my friends were like, oh my God, what happened to you? We've been looking for you everywhere. You've been looking for me? Where? You all know where I was. So why are you lying? Why? What type of plane is this? Why are you lying to my face? And I just pretended. I was like, And they were like, what happened? Jesus. I almost got the Medusa tattoo. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, but I did gist them because it's a story I would love to tell, and I'm telling you guys now. Federal government, girls' college. It's so sad. But yeah, that's my pathetic story. It's not actually
for every time you get to Medusa, you must put the sign.
Yeah, like if you have been raped, you get the Medusa sign. It's not a must, it's your choice. But rape is not funny. Honestly, I'm making it look like it wasn't a tough thing for me now because I was 13 then. But like till I turned 15, it was still something that I could not forget. I'm not even pondering on the story the way I would when I was younger because like I've overlooked it. But then it was the story of my life. I would be so scared even saying it. Like honestly, something that I don't want any girl honestly to pass through at all. I called my mom the next day. I don't know how to carve brows, guys. I don't know how. I called my mom the next day. She was like, oh my God, my prayers. You should be praying, no. This is a sign that you should be praying. I just said it. I said. Anyway, my father was the one that was like, have you complained to the school authorities? What have they said? what are they doing about it? I was like, Daddy, they're not doing anything. He was like, don't worry, I'll come to the school. He never did. Till I graduated, my father never remembered that kind of thing happened. I think if I tell them now, they'll be like, that kind of thing happened. But I remember I told them. I did tell them. Even the senior body house mission, I told them. But yeah, it's a forgotten case, but it's not something I would forget. Because you know one thing about Nigerian parents, as long as it did not happen, it's not something they should remember. It's not something you should even bring up. Do you feel me? But if it actually happened, it could have been a different story. Different story altogether. Hey, I can't even see what I'm doing. So far so good. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. I use I think eyebrow gel for that part. But I don't have eyebrow gel, so like I improvised. Guess. Yeah, guess. I think I should highlight the brows. It's quite sad that my story finished before my makeup. I think I should add one more story. Honestly, as a teenager who is not legal yet, I feel people should just like know your boundaries with your parents. Don't go and do over Sabine. Do the one that your power reach.
Somebody come get me. I feel kinda sick. I feel so
Okay guys, I want to apply my eyeliner. I do not know how to apply eyeliner either, because whenever I'm trying it, it's like super wrong, super bad, or it's not the same. But yeah, I'm just trying makeup, so like everybody should understand that I'm trying makeup. So let me try makeup, and let me also tell a story about my younger sister. Honestly, I'm going to say this as a first child raised in the the 200 before the number in front. I feel like they did not raise these last bones well. TikToks have been saying it, but yeah, I'm going to say now that there is really something that this trailer take it and they're not telling us. So the other day, I was like, I'm trying to get myself. So the other day, I heard my sister telling my mom that she wanted a new uniform, which is normal. I mean, every kid wants uniforms, right? So, it wasn't the what did I just do? It wasn't the fact that she wanted a uniform that pushed me on edge. It was the way she asked for it. So she was like, Mommy, the term is starting and I need a uniform. What did I just do? She's like, Mom, term just said I need new uniform. My mom was like, no problem. Your dad will get you uniform, because normally every time they get every other person uniform. So I don't know if she's even beginning to up as a topic. I'm going to clean up this nonsense because I don't know what I did. So when she made that complaint, my mom was like, normally we know that we're going to buy it. She was like, I want it to be better than Onye's own. Onye is this girl that my sister is having a class competition with. Oh my god, my own time, I don't know if it was just me, but me, nobody seems to pepper me in my eye. If you like, get first position, get 8th position. If you like, let me come home with it not really pepper me. Because my parents would say, why can you not be like this person's child? I've been so used to the comparing situations. I've decided to not even give a damn. I'm not going to try this upper thing again. It's not my hobby. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna I think as bad as this one already looks, we're just going to leave it like that and go to the lips. So me, I was so used to the comparing stage. So used to it. I think I should use. Also used to the comparing stage badly. Yeah. So like this girl Onye is Onye's uniform, that she wants her uniform to be better than Onye's uniform. My mom was like, how is that her business? And how would they even know if Onye's uniform is better than her uniform? We don't still understand the story. So like, hey mommy, make sure it happens. Oh, hey! If I tell my mommy when I was that age, mommy, make sure it happens. Oh, I'll be hanging in the fan. They'll be swinging me. Huh? They will beat me. My mom just laughed. She literally laughed. But me, I was sitting down. I was feeling like it was me they insulted. I just said, wow, must be nice. Make sure it happens. That's time I will beg my mommy, please, my socks is not entering my leg again. Can't tell you, that not happen. Manage it. The term will soon be over. This is just the second week of the term I'm complaining of my socks. The term will soon be over. Manage it. But now my sister is telling my mom, make sure it happens. Oh, wow. And there's a lot she has been doing lately that my mom has been overlooking, but that's not for me to say. My mom loves her regardless, and so do we all.
Somebody come get me. I feel
Okay, so far so good. Let me see you. Wait, hold up. I think I should apply wet gloss on this. So yeah, I've applied the gloss, and I think that I hated the combination I gave myself just now, but I'm digging it. I don't know, guys. Like, okay. If I say rate me now, is it giving? This is basic makeup. Nobody should come and judge me. This is basic. So I'm just doing something like light but like pretty. Like, rate me in the comments below out of 10. Is it giving? I don't know, guys, but yeah, this is the final look of what my hands and my power can do. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm so sorry that the story became so short, so boring. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you like it. Make sure to comment, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed, and hit the notification button too, because you're a newcomer, so you have to do all these procedures. Thank you so much. But it was nice having you guys here. It was nice knowing that I have a talent and expressing it to the world too. So yes, you can add makeup into my into my I beg, just add makeup, just add it. I'm good at it, yeah. So guys, keep anticipating more amazing videos on Rouge Universe. I'll see you next time. Be my alien baby.
Hey yo.